In a cozy London nursery, 3 children, Wendy, John, and Michael Darling, were fast asleep. Their parents had just left for a party, leaving Nana, their faithful St. Bernard dog, to watch over them. Little did they know, their quiet night was about to be filled with magic. A tiny, twinkling light darted into the room, followed by a boy dressed in leaves who seemed to be searching for something he'd lost. This was Peter Pan and his fairy friend, Tinker Bell. He was looking for his shadow, which had run away from him. Wendy, awakened by the commotion, wasn't frightened at all. She was delighted. She'd always dreamed of Peter Pan, the boy who never grew up. With a needle and thread, she skillfully sewed Peter's shadow back onto his heels. Grateful and impressed, Peter decided to show Wendy something incredible. He wanted to take her and her brothers to his home, a magical island called Neverland. With a sprinkle of Tinker Bell's shimmering pixie dust and a happy thought, the children suddenly found they could fly. Out the nursery window they soared, following Peter across the starry London sky, towards the second star to the right, and straight on till morning. Neverland was a wondrous place, an island filled with adventure at every turn. It was home to mischievous lost boys, beautiful mermaids with shimmering tails, and brave island natives. But Neverland also held dangers. The most fearsome of all was the notorious pirate, Captain Hook. Hook was a cunning and cruel man with a menacing iron hook for a hand he'd lost in a fight with Peter long ago. The crocodile that had eaten his hand now ticked like a clock because it had also swallowed an alarm clock. The sound of ticking was the only thing that terrified the fearsome captain. Hook's greatest desire was to capture Peter Pan and get his revenge. He and his bumbling crew, including his loyal first mate, Mr. Smee, were always plotting. One day they captured the native princess, Tiger Lily, hoping she would reveal Peter's secret hideouts. But Peter, ever the hero, swooped in and rescued her. This daring act made Peter a hero to the islanders and made Captain Hook even more furious. He vowed this was the last straw. Later, driven by a fit of jealousy over Peter's attention to Wendy, Tinker Bell did something unthinkable. She told Captain Hook where to find Peter's secret home. Hook saw his chance. He captured Wendy, John, Michael, and all the lost boys, leaving behind a beautifully wrapped gift for Peter. Tinker Bell, horrified by what she had done, realized her mistake just in time. She flew to Peter and knocked the bomb away just as it exploded, saving his life but nearly sacrificing her own. Peter was heartbroken but also filled with a new determination. He had to save his friends. He flew straight to the Jolly Roger, Captain Hook's pirate ship, for the final showdown. A fierce battle erupted. Swords clashed as Peter and the Lost Boys fought bravely against the pirates. Peter faced Captain Hook in an epic duel high up on the ship's rigging. With a clever move, Peter disarmed Hook, sending him tumbling overboard, right into the jaws of the waiting, ticking crocodile. With the pirates defeated, the Jolly Roger was now theirs. Peter, as the new captain, used Tinker Bell's magic to make the ship fly. He sailed his friends back across the sea of stars to London. Back in their nursery, the darling children returned to their beds just as their parents came home. To their parents, it all seemed like a dream. But as Mr. Darling looked out the window, he saw a peculiar ship shaped like a cloud sailing past the moon. He remembered seeing a ship just like it long ago when he was a boy. And somewhere out there in Neverland, Peter Pan remained forever young, forever waiting for his next great adventure.